Hello and welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for a look through of White Dwarf for October 2017. So the front page we've got Underworld Shadespire coming out and Death Guard codex and stuff.
Got the front page spread of Necromunda.
Ooh!
It's apparently coming in November time, but there's the first advert I've seen for it. It's in White Dwarf at least. Shadespire and a Death Guard. Contents. And we're straight into stuff about Shadespire. So
It's quite
trapped in the depths of a mirrored city. Only the bravest warriors have a chance of escaping the cursed city of Shadespire. So those are the models that you get in it. You get 5 Chaos guys and 3 Stormcasts.
Is that saying something about Stormcast being able to take on like loads and loads of people?
Yeah, I suppose they're like more expensive than elite things. I mean, they're nice models. I love these bases they've got as well by the looks of them. They've got like nice senior bases. It's pretty cool. There is what the game will look like apparently. And again, there's the models. 3 of those guys. One of them's a woman. And one of them's not got his helmet on.
Got a bit too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be hot in Shadespire. They would look cold to me. And then we have 5 of these dudes. Pretty good actually, looking good.
All corn.
They've all got sort of individual stances.
Yeah.
That guy there's giving it some have it, you know.
Yeah, you're not entertained kind of
have
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Or an older reference.
What? An older reference?
Mark Anthony.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Scions of Mortarion. So Death Guard, Death Shred Bodyguard. Don't have these guys yet. I think they are right now, aren't they?
I think they are,
just not
yeah.
a chance to pick them up and put them together. But they do look awesome. And then we have the Blight Lord Terminators. They're out as well. Death Guard Plague Marines. They're not actually out at this point. I think you get 7 of them in a box, but they do look cool. The Champion. Death Guard, Plague Marine, Icon Bearer. I don't think those are out yet. I think they might be on advance order.
Yeah, they're out on the 14th of October. Yeah.
And the tank, which you'll see we've already put together on the channel. The Plague Bear Crawler. It's a nice little tank actually.
It is actually. Yeah. It's a nicely designed tank.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
The Fetid Blood Drones. I'd like a couple there actually. It's just cost. Death Guard Fell Blightspawn. Cool character. Not got him yet. The Nauseous Rotbone, the Surgeon, Plague Surgeon. You'll see an unboxing of him coming up on the channel today. Stay tuned for that. We've got Death Guard, a Biologist Purifier. Putrifier, sorry. Really cool model. And the Taliman, who's also out today. We don't have him, unfortunately. And Typhos, Herald of the Plague God, he's also out. So all these guys are pretty much already out, coming out next week or out this week. Then we have the Astra Militarum book that came out already, as did the Seasons of War, Firestorm. And the different... I do like the map. We haven't picked this up yet. Again, because we're not planning on playing a campaign anytime soon, but it's pretty good because I've seen it out of the box. It's a board. It's not. I initially thought this was just like a poster type map, which unfolds, but it's actually a board.
Yeah, it's proper
like
games board.
Yeah, a bit like the new Realm one. There's another Blood Bowl board, and then these are stickers. They're not sticky stickers. They're like the
peelable
vinyl,
plastic vinyl-y things.
Stickers.
Yeah.
So you can stick them on and take them off. Stick them on, take them off, and yeah, and you get cards in there as well, and basically new stuff about the 4 factions.
The rule book's quite thick as well.
Yeah, I think it's worth it if you're planning on doing a campaign. So there you go, pretty cool. Warriors of the Great Anvil Guard, Hammer Hall and Tempest, all the box sets that came out. There's the battlefield in the box I was just talking about. That's also a board, and then you get these buildings that come with it as well. So it's a nice little battlefield if you don't have any terrain already. It's a really good way as a starter terrain set.
Yeah, it's more like an add-on to one of the first. Is it the First Strike box?
Yeah, it's that like Nation on a Fear or something like that. It'd be a good sort of first upgrade.
Yeah.
Because you only get like a paper board with that. So this you'd actually get a bit more scenery and
A
you
board.
could replace the board. And it's double-sided as well. So you get like city and like Martian.
Moonscape.
Sort of Martian moonscape, I'd say. Ford Road, latest. It's not really the latest because that's been out for a little while now. This is a silence transport. I like the design of it. I like the fact it doesn't look like any other kind of transport.
It's different.
Kind of looks like something Flash Gordon left behind. But I do quite like that actually. And then we have a advert for Necromunda and a look at some of the models. So it's going to be coming with Goliath and Escher.
Right.
Which I was surprised at. I thought it'd be Goliath and Orlok because that was what the original was.
Right.
But it's nice to get some new Escher models. And Goliath because they look better than the originals as well. To be honest, it's been a while since we've had originals. They look better than the plastic ones anyway. The metal ones are pretty good. Power is gained on Necromunda and respect is earned with the business end of an autogram. Very true. So some of the books that are coming out: Ruinstorm, Logar, Kalgar's Fury, Ghost Warrior, Hand of Darkness. That's the MP3. Video game news: Dawn of War 3, obviously. That's been out now. Mordheim Warband Skirmish. That's a new one, I've not heard that one. It's a DLC for Mordheim Warband Skirmish. It's available. Alright, cool. Merchandising: Blood Angels mug. Tankard, should I say.
That looks awesome.
Imperial Guard mug. Very good. I like that.
The Paint app.
Paint app, which is a good app actually. I've used that
very good.
a few times now. It's basically almost like a storage for all the gaming articles and how to paint, and it links to all the videos that Duncan's done as well. So that's pretty good. Contacts are there. Total Warhammer 2 released on the video game, advertised in here. Not played it yet. I played the first one. It's really good. Apparently this is really good. It's scored like 9 out of 10 in most reviews. I higher than 9 out of 10 actually in some. So that's very good, to be fair. And then we have Whispers in Shadow, which is again all about Shadespire. Are you excited for Shadespire?
I am actually. I think it'll be nice to see just a little game where you can just get a few models and just play quickly, kind of thing. That you're not having to build a massive army. I mean,
I like the idea, definitely.
We were talking to someone who was saying that you can do Skaven when Skaven come out.
Yeah, you can basically have a Skaven warband, but having to paint 1 million Skaven. Yeah. Same for any of the Horde armies, really, because the Undead are in this as well. They're one of the first add-ons.
Yeah.
So I think when
and the Orcs.
we are getting this, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be claiming the Chaos guys. Are you going to claim the Stormcast, or am I claiming the Stormcast? Who's claiming the Stormcast?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, they do look interesting. I'll probably paint them. I wouldn't paint them gold if I was going to get them. I'd paint them in a different colour.
You did one in red.
I did one in red, which looked cool. But then on the painting app, I've seen, is it the Celestial something or others?
Yeah. Celestial something or others.
Yes.
Sigmar something or others. Excellent.
Yeah. That's a something Sigmar.
Yeah.
They looked a nice colour. It was like a blue, turquoise blue.
Oh.
So.
That's cool. Oh, is that the one that I tried to paint?
Yeah.
Initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a cool colour actually. Yeah, they probably look better like that. Yeah, I'll let you have them then.
Okay.
I'll have the 2 add-on sets when they come out.
Yeah.
Because obviously Uruks.
Yeah. Uruks.
And I quite like the look of the Undead one as well.
I remember you seeing the Undead when
I think that was the first time when I heard about Shadespire. I was like, yeah.
You saw the Undead.
Then we saw the Undead models, like, they're cool.
I think there's a picture of them.
Yeah.
I've seen.
So are you guys at home excited about this? Watching this now? Are you going to get Shadespire?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Yeah. We're gonna get it. So hopefully we'll get it when it comes out and we'll review it on the channel. But yeah, it tells you in here a bit more about how the game works. It comes with its own dice with all different sides on. We know what to start. So you do need the core set to get the dice, to get the rules.
Yeah.
You can't just. I'd have preferred it maybe if you could just buy like the core set for a tenner with the dice or something.
Yeah.
And then add on the
to that.
warbands you want. That might have been better.
We've said this before, haven't
Yeah.
we? We've said about just getting...
Said it with most of the things
Yeah.
they've released. Why
Why does
tell
it
us that
always
we have to have
be?
these factions? Oh, there we go. So this is the advert in here for it. So Shade Spire is on this side with the blue and red plastics, much like Blood Bowl, really, wasn't it? All these coloured plastics. So you don't necessarily have to paint them. Obviously, most of us are going to paint them, but if you're not into painting, at least the different colours, you can tell them apart. You can just play the game. Then.
It's kind of like going back to Hero Quest.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Space Crusade, where you had like all the different mobs with different colours, and then your heroes with different colours. It's not like you
some
say,
people just want to play the games, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, and then you don't have to worry about painting them because they are different colours.
Well, it's like if you go away and you pick it up
Yeah.
while you're away, you can open the box set and play it. You don't.
But yeah,
have
you
to,
can play it straight away as well.
You know, you don't have to say, I'll have to wait until I get home before I can actually play it and paint it and
Yeah,
whatnot.
you can get into it straight away. We
Yeah.
could open this. I might even do that.
'Cause
Because
it looks
normally
like-
before we actually film things on the
Yeah.
channel, what we could do when we get this is just play it straight away without painting.
Yeah, because it looks like it's that easy thing to put together, you know,
Yeah.
with the little... It's got that
Yeah.
little symbol, so yeah. we
I
could
might do that when we get it then. We'll just play the game.
Yeah,
Put them together, play it on
have a
camera.
game, see what it's
Yeah,
like.
straight away. So the add-ons, we have the... we've got the Iron Skulls boys here. There's 4 in this box. Just want to point out there's 5 of these guys, 3 of these guys. There's 4 Uruks, because I think they're Iron Jaw Uruks. They look awesome, especially this dude is probably the leader. And I kind of just want him just to have him. This would be a great set just to add in to a normal
Any
Uruk army.
yeah.
And the same with the undead, really. You get 7 of these guys. They're all skelly bobs, with various weapons. This cool guy at the back with a scythe. I imagine Spear guy at the front with a flowing cloak, which is the model that I first saw of these guys.
He's probably going to be the head honcho.
He'll be the boss, but I just think they look awesome. And from there, I can actually see on the side of the box, hopefully that's going on the camera, that it literally is like, stick that bit on there, stick it into the base, you are done, off you pop. There is literally no, there's no sort of messing about with sticking that together. I also believe, from what I've heard, you construct these decks, and each box set is going to have universal in them.
Oh, so it's...
So kind of like what you get with X-Wing.
Ooh.
You know, where there's a card in, perhaps at the moment there's a card in one of the X-Wing boxes which would work better with or complement another fighter. So you end up buying that box just to get the card.
So that's one way
I
of
think
selling
that's
these,
I think
isn't
that's
it?
one of the things they've seen and they've gone, oh, I can make money out of that. But it's
Sweet.
fine because I'll probably end because they're not overly expensive. I think they're about
Only about 20 or
well, they're about
something.
20 each. These or something.
I think they were...
I mean, yeah, for 4 models or 7 models, but if that's your entire warband and you just get into the game, it's not too bad. But you know, we'll see how many different warbands there are. If start coming out with about 10 different orc types, and then it might get a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
You know. Sons of Mortarion next. Designer's notes, cool. Some cool pictures about the Death Guard there. With the town cup there in white. Mine will look a bit more like that when I'm done, but the blade will be white as well. It won't quite be that bright actually when I'm finished.
Yeah, it's a bit too clean, that.
I do the dirty white. Dirty white. It's not been dazzed, basically. Actually, I think that's the same vehicles. It's just a different light, sort of camera light on them, because that looks a lot better. I think sometimes we get the wrong sort of impression from some of these pictures. The things are really bright or really dark, or sometimes it's just lighting on that picture. Cool.
Golden Demon.
Yeah, oh, that's an old one. I remember seeing that.
I remember seeing that.
We saw
yeah,
that
we
one.
did.
Live at Golden Demon. That's how old that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember which games day that was. And then the Gash. I've seen this one before. Oh, this is cool. This is Lord of the Rings one. I love the way that this has got underwater. So this bit's frozen, but obviously people have fallen through the ice. And this bit's underwater.
Yeah.
It's like, I just think that's cool.
That's cool.
So Tale of Four Warlords. So like always, we're going to skip through this bit because this is an actual battle report, and I don't want to give it away. But this is a really cool, massive piece of terrain in the centre of the board. Excellent for breaking up line of sight and actually guarding the area as well. If you want to do like a siege almost. And I've just so there's that battle report, and then there's another battle report, Death in the Wildwoods, which is Skaven v some wood people. I don't know what the wood people.
The wood people.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
The barkmen.
Yeah, woodland wood people, tree people. That's it.
Tree people.
Tree people.
Not the Sylvaneth.
I never heard of them, did I? So we've got some cool Skaven models there. A lot of influence from Clan Skyer, so I certainly approve. Excellent. And then obviously this is another battle report, so I'm going to show you the battlefield, which looks awesome. And then we're going to skip through this one as well. It's nice to see a bit more Age of Sigmar going on, though, to be honest.
Yeah, sometimes it can get a bit too much 40k.
Yeah. So collecting, this is a really cool collection. I did see this briefly when I flicked through it before we started the video, and they have some really cool squigs up here. I'm seeing that on there. They're awesome. But yeah, it's a very brightly coloured red for the orcs. But it's bright for me, for my own personal taste for orcs, but the conversions are excellent. And there's certainly nothing wrong with the painting whatsoever. It's just sort of a bright orangey red. Reminds me of the old sort of Blood Angels red to me, but there we go. But they're very cool. I like what they've done. And then we've got this. This is cool. Kind of like the pirate's hat. I'd love to do something like that for Badrock, like his own personal stomper. And now we have some artwork from Age of Sigmar, which you've seen before. Kind of Overlord, Sigmar, some Griffins, nice, Undead, lovely. And then we have Fulgrim, the book, film.
Fulgrim, the book, the film.
Fulgrim's autobiography by himself, for himself. What else have we got? Some of them, like we said before, Logar, Eye of Night, Hand of Darkness, Bland Shitsu. Some nice models again, as always. These sort of grimdark conversions that he does.
Yeah,
that one's cool.
Very wacky and out there, aren't they?
It's just the way I do like the style. It's sort of and I do like the conversions. It just shows you what you can do with the existing models and the model range. You can make tons of different things. You're not just stuck with the box sets that they've got. So Clash at Marrow Break Spire. Can't see it from the cameras anyway. But here we've got basically the cotton wool table. It was something I considered doing on the basis of the Carrion Overlords. So I did against it, but it looks very good in this sort of take, because all these things are sort of attached to the mountain in this diorama. So that's attached there. There's no actual bases going into the clouds. It does look like they're fighting the peaks. Nice. Some more images of that.
Trouble is, over time that cotton wool will go flatter and flatter.
Yeah.
Unless they've actually sprayed it with something to keep it.
It's possible they have. Some sort of glue agent or something to keep it where it is. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Now we have Create Your Own Chapter. So just a bit about beginning and founding, and an example is Sons of the Phoenix. Apparently Rogel Dawn, but considering it's sort of purple and white and gold and Sons of the Phoenix.
Looks very much like Emperor's Children.
I would be questioning their heritage, to be honest. Castilians of the Rift, Void Tridents, Necropolis Hawks. Cool names. And now we have Painting Guide for Typhus. and basically the whiter version of the Death Guard as well. So, Screaming Skull, sorry from Sepia, Screaming Skull, White Scar. Yeah, that's how I painted my original Death Guard. It's not how I paint my Death Guard now. But yeah, that'll give you a very similar appearance. It should look like that basically. That's the champion, isn't it? Mm. The new champion is not quite out yet. Alternative Cadian schemes. You don't just have to paint them in Cadian green.
No.
Now that Cadia's fallen. And then conversions. They look different. I think this is for the new Adeptus Militarum book.
Yeah.
Where they brought in different sort of regiments
and stuff, yeah.
So there's a cool conversion with some Warhammer parts. Pistolier's helmet by the looks of it, that. Cool. Now we have a Warhammer World advert with all the cool stuff you can buy at Warhammer World. Chaos Demon Smith, Phil's got.
Yeah.
Cataphractic Armor, I've got that one. That's the new Legio Custodes. I think that was in Lost, White Dwarf as well. He does look awesome. And then we've got the Blood Bowl guys, Bugman. I've got that one. Mm-hmm. Original Bugman. Got that one as well, somewhere.
And we've got t-shirts and stuff.
Original Bugman. And then we've got t-shirts, yeah, mugs, books, posters. Looking back, Temporal Distop. Got some Man of War. There's a game I wish to bring back properly. Dread Fleet wasn't as bad as everyone says it is. I still think it was an okay game, but it needed to be Man of War, to be honest. That's what it should have been, but it wasn't.
That's what everyone wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they might not do it now because the Warhammer Worlds are gone, unless they do like some sort of retro thing. Which a lot of the video games are doing, because there's a Man of War video game.
There is, yeah.
I've got that, and it needs a lot of work doing on it, but potentially it could be really good. And the video games seem to be holding on to the old Hammer franchise.
What was that? Is it the Warhammer Total War?
Yeah.
That's set in old Warhammer.
Yeah, it is. It's all set in the original Warhammer.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Still there.
It's still there. Maybe within this era of doing one-off board games like they are doing, maybe they'll do another one.
Might do.
Who knows? Commander's coming back, so Blood Bowl is back. And we're getting epic at some point. Cool readers models now. Like that.
That's cool.
Starry base. Good way to do it. Oh yeah, and this one, I love this one. I love the lighting on this Battlefleet Gothic ship. And again, this is another old model. But yeah, the way the torpedoes light up the side of the ship, and then you've got this lighting round here, and then you've got the engines at the back. I just think that's been really well done.
Rolling away.
And then, got in the bunker, we've got work in progress, some aggressors. Now you've got to box them, and we haven't unboxed them yet.
Oh, yeah.
So
I found them, didn't I?
So we'll have to do that at some point, because we've not put that on the channel.
Terrible.
And then, White Dwarf League, going on in the bunker. And a nice picture of a Tau suit there at the end. And back page is Death Guard again. I'm not complaining about Death Guard being in every episode of White Dwarf. It's great. So there we go. That is October 2017. Bit more Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
We've obviously got the Shadespire stuff.
And a couple of Necromunda.
Which I will stop calling Shadespire because it's meant to be called Warhammer Underworlds. Shadespire is just the name of this version of it.
Everyone just calls it Shadespire.
I know, because the way it's like, Warhammer Underworld, Shadespire. Warhammer Underworld. But it's meant to be Warhammer Underworlds. And then next time it might be, I don't know, Doomvale.
I'm not being funny, but it sounds like something out of Coronation Street that Mike Barlow, was it Mike Barlow? Or used to own Underworld.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was thinking more the movie Underworld.
Oh, right, okay.
With the vampires and the werewolves.
There's me thinking Coronation Street.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There you go. Right, so thanks for watching. As I said before, with the tank should already be on that we got, the Plague Crawler. We're going to be doing a video on the Surgeon dude.
Yeah.
So that's going to be up to date. It'll be a short video. And just stay tuned for some more stuff, basically. So we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe and tell everyone about us. And we will be back soon.
Soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.